Next question, EIA, classical question, and every year, like, there is no other go for us also. We have to ask this EIA because every year it looks like in this year they will ask EIA, but they have asked more than once. They have asked in last 5 years. Okay, first you need to define EIA. What is EIA? So it is both a planning tool and also a decision making tool. Okay, what is EIA? It is not just at the inception of any project, it is also till the decommissioning of that project and even till the like proper exit of that particular industry or project. So right from its inception until its death, this environment impact assessment will come into picture. Okay, you need to define EIA and what all does it prescribe and what is the process that you need to tell. For that you will get around 3 marks. I need not explain all those things. Anyways, that is there in your synopsis. And with respect to this one, basically community participation, basically the public, they are stakeholders in EIA and they have certain role with respect to assessment. And these all we know, blah 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 only. Okay, whatever you write under that you will get marks. And when it comes to the recent developments with respect to the draft EIA bill, so there were many concerns. So first concern, it is with respect to removal of some activities from the list. And again, if you look at the list, there are more hazardous industries, and like what is the rationality behind removing them? Like, at least I couldn't understand. I went through most of the papers, like even they are against them. And most of the media people, most of the environmentalists, unequivocally, like they are against these rules. Okay, that is why even government is not taking any decision or not in hurry to implement the new law. Okay, so second thing with respect to coal and non-coal minerals prospecting and the solar photovoltaic projects. So they were kept outside. This is with respect to the energy requirement. So here what we can see is, when we see this triangle of environment, then the economic growth and the development. So we see this environment and development in this thing. Okay, so wherever the questions related to environment come, you can use this triangle. So government has to take care of all these three things: environment, development, then economic growth. Okay, so in this process, it is kind of a bullet biting. See, energy is also equally important. Energy generation. So for that we have to give some, kind of a unregulated environment for such industries. So here, coal-based industries and also the solar energy industries. So they have been given some concession. So even that is vehemently opposed. Then post facto environmental clearance. So first you start it, later we'll see whether you will come under the radar or not. So even that is a very wrong precedent that the government is setting. Okay. Then when they say the strategic projects, so it is kind of a veto. Like nothing will apply to them. Yeah. So when it comes to strategic, like we don't know. So when the government say it is strategic, so all mouths will become shut. Understand? Then other things for modernization and expansion. Okay, there were some strict rules earlier. Now, for the projects having 25% modernization, they need not go under EIA at all. So that is the worrying point. And with respect to the report, earlier there was half yearly report. half yearly report. So all these projects need to submit about their impact on the environment every half year. Okay, so now it has been made as 1 year. So even like there is a relaxation with respect to that. Then exclusion of reporting from the public. So earlier public could report, but now only the project proponents and the enforcement agencies and only the government bodies which are meant to report, they are given this charge. Now the public can't report about these violations. Okay. Then notice period for public hearing was earlier 30 days. Now it has been reduced to 20 days. By the time it reaches the public and people get mobilized, 20 days will be over. So prima facie, nothing against the government. Prima facie, they look like they are biting that bullet. Yeah, where the economic growth is important and also development is important, but the costing thing or the compromise thing is environment. Okay, so through this we can say or we can conclude either in the favor of government or against the government. If you are okay with all these things, yes, you can definitely write what is the rationale behind, like reducing the public hearing period to 20 days. Definitely you will get points. But most of the, like newspapers or the mood of the environmentalists, so they were bit against. I did not find a single article which is, like appreciating this change. Okay. So tone, Republic TV, they will not understand what exactly is this first. Okay, if there is something politics about it, like they will definitely understand. I'm nothing against Republic TV. Yeah, I have certain issues with Arnab Goswami. Okay, but as a channel, I don't know. Okay, and this is not the platform to discuss all those things. We'll discuss this later, maybe after mains and all. Okay, but don't bring in few, persons who are there in the news, their name and their organizations. Don't bring their names. Even with respect to the working professionals or the working, in-service people, don't bring their names. Especially in ethics, we do this mistake. We quote few civil servants' names, especially the serving officers. Don't bring. Some retired officers, you bring. Even the retired or like deceased politicians' names and all, you bring. But don't bring in any serving officer or the politicians who are active. Okay, because that will show your inclination. And you don't know the bent of mind of the evaluator. Maybe he is completely against you, or he knows that person better than you. So don't leave any, mark for that prejudice and this thing. So don't bring in the people who are in service and who are like the serving politicians or the active politicians. Okay, especially in ethics. Next question, and the solution, 15 marker question. Definitely they have to have some good ending. Okay, solution. There is a convention with respect to the EIA. Convention to this convention. Okay, this is this place is there in Denmark. This place in Denmark, and its pillars are access to justice, access to information, and finally the public participation. So with respect to these points, there is a bit of compromise with respect to new rules. Okay, public participation, that has been reduced a bit, right? Because public reporting and also the hearing period, so that has been restricted. So you can use this one to conclude, or somewhere in the top, in the introduction, if you can use this convention, that would get you the marks. Okay.